Hi, welcome to EDU 261. I'm Bill Tankovich. I'll be your instructor for this semester. This video is specifically to give a tour of the course and what we need to do. I'll post another video later that talks more about myself. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. You'll see as you go into the course there'll be a news item that should have a brief introduction about what we're doing this week and things that you'll need to be doing. Right. From there you can also go into content. And so this first week we have the Getting Started module. Right? And you'll see up the top the things, a list that you'll need to do right here. Right? So you can do those. I mean, for example, this week, one of the things you'll want to do is the Orientation to Online Learning. This is actually outside of this course. It's on your D2L homepage. That talks about navigating and all the tools that are in D2L. If you've taken D2 online courses before, you don't need to take it, but it might be a good refresher. Okay. So let's start with that. And then go ahead and go through the checklist and then post in the discussions, your introduction, and then well as completing the understanding the course assignment as well as assignment 1. Right? So that's pretty much what you'll need to do this week. You won't need the textbook this week. I'm giving you some time to get it. We will be using a text, and the text that we are using is this Teaching and Learning with Technology. It's a 5th edition. So you'll see, as we go through, then week 2 we'll start working through the content of the book. And so essentially each week we'll read a chapter. Then you have a quiz that you can take on the chapter. And this is more to test your own knowledge. You can take it as many times as you want. Each time the quiz may be a little bit differently, but it's designed there to test your own knowledge, see how you understand and the concepts then presented in that chapter. After you've taken the quiz, then jump into the discussions of what we're going to be talking about, which is some of the topics that are touched on in the chapter, but we'll find out more about everybody's opinions and what their thoughts on the various topics are. In addition to that, most weeks there's an assignment or a portfolio project. So let me just give you an overview of what is in the course, the total assignments and everything. Again, I'm back in the Getting Started module, and you'll see there's an item here for the grade items. Right. And this goes through, so we have a number of quizzes, essentially 1 per week, a number of discussions, almost 2 per week, and then a variety of assignments and portfolio projects, right, totaling up to 1,005 points total for the semester. Right. Now, the portfolio projects, you'll notice that they're worth almost half the total of the course. And the purpose of this is you're developing a professional portfolio, something that's going to be put out on the web, so you can, when you're applying for a job, you can show your potential employers what you can do with technology as a teacher. And so that is essentially the entire focus of this course, is integrating technology into teaching. Right? And so I'm going to stop talking now, and so we can just jump into content. I will see you guys in this week's discussion.